How would they catch anyone in that flipping car? It just does not look like it would be able to catch up to anyone. Then again, not everyone can have, you know, a super 730 brake horsepower Scania as their, Imagine if a cop had like a big truck as his police vehicle. I'd be shit scared. Especially if it had like no limiter on it and like had like a race truck engine in it. Just think about that. Sometimes it's not about the speed, but also the maneuverability. That is true. And hatchbacks are very maneuverable. That is true. But I still feel like I still feel like they're not catching anyone. Don't get me wrong, I like hatchbacks. I use them quite a bit in racing games for like rally events and also for what's it called? Like low horsepower events. On the highway, no. In villages and cities, they probably do. Yeah, true. I mean, but the guy's on the motorway. He needs to stop sucking. That's my opinion. He needs to get himself a good old V8 or an inline six, you know, or even a rotary engine if he's feeling going import. Get himself a nice, nice import. Actually, that's a good thing. A nice import from Japan. Blitz up the highway. Be beautiful. Or, just get a big-ass V8. Even though I'm pretty sure in Europe you're not allowed a big-ass V8 anymore because gas, like emission restrictions and stuff like that.
Exit right.
I don't know how that actually works. I know that there is some laws in some countries in Europe where you're not allowed certain emission levels. Unless it's like a certain age, I think. But either way. Like, highway police should definitely have some beefy cars.
First exit. Exit now.
I mean, cars saying if in the UK we don't have. As far as I know, the UK cars are not that beefy either. I think we have like, I think we have hatchbacks as well. I don't think we have a highway police either, as far as I know. I know we have like fast response bikes and like we do have some faster cars in the police force, but pretty sure the majority of the police cars are, they are actually probably crappy little.
Turn left.
Oh shit! That's
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, I very nearly missed my destination.
Finished.
Okay, it's wanted to go there. I can do that. Shit. Fuck. Turn the wrong way. God damn it. I'm gonna have to overcorrect now. Bollocks. Overcorrection was not what I wanted there, but... God, I suck at parking. Turned green, still counts. Okay, there we go. 32 more grand in my bank account. Let us pay off the loan. And we just have our 337 grand loan left to pay now. So what jobs have we got here? I'm not on the freight market. I've got to stop looking at freight. La Rochelle. There's one all the way down, basically where we just came past. Lovely. The Mercia. We have got no chance of picking that job up. You're fairly okay at parking. You have nearly wants to move on, mess it up, and have to maneuver for half an hour. Yes, exactly. Milkshake, you and I are like twins in that regard. I either have an absolutely perfect parking job, or it's horrible, and I fuck it up. There is no in between. Like, yeah, I can't park to save my life in this game sometimes. Okay, it's 3 minutes past. Nope. Okay, I'm just going to sit and wait for that job to expire and see what takes its place. If another job to Spain comes up. Oh. I do wish, like, I feel the problem I have when it comes to parking is because I play ATS and ETS. I get used to one of the wheelbase. I get used to either a cab over or a really large wheelbase. And then as soon as I switch to the other game, I can't park shit for dick again. And thank you for the follow, Milkshake. But, yeah, it's... I definitely have an easier time parking in ATS than I do in ETS. Because I always oversteer in ETS. You enjoy driving in ATS more than ETS? Honestly, I do prefer ETS. But I also can understand wholeheartedly why some people prefer ATS. Because they're both really good. Like, I like the high speed driving in ATS and like the whole really like, you know, the vastness of it. But I also like the very compact nature of Europe too. Like they both have a lot to offer. If I was to go to La Rochelle, okay, La Rochelle has actually quite a few options. Screw it, we'll go to La Rochelle.
Pedal to the metal, man.
How long till I have to rest? 3 hours. Oh shit, that's not crash into the wall, eh?
Turn right.
Jesus. ATS better for the landscape, but ETS is season nicer. Yeah, for the most part, I'd agree. I mean, as a European or an Englishman, I definitely prefer some of the American cities and the American roads. Like the American interstates are great. I absolutely hate the American side roads, though. They are an absolute pain. I also hate the American traffic lights. So, like, there are things about ETS that's, like, in my opinion, vastly superior. And then there are things in ATS that are vastly superior as well. So they're both really good, but I think, generally speaking, I probably prefer to play ETS more often. But I go through phases of which I think's better at a time. Like, I'll play ATS more for a few weeks, and then I'll play ETS more for a few weeks. Or a couple of days, probably more accurately. But realistically, they're just both good. There's definitely better trailers in ATS, because you can get better articulated trailers. Like you get the double tankers, the triple tankers. You know, you get a lot of really cool choices. The only bad thing is the wheelbase is absolutely, you know, ginormous. And I hate ginormous wheelbase. Oh my god, really slow. If you pull out, I swear to god, I will hit you. Good lad. But either way, I think they're both really good. I think SCS has got just 2 great games on their hands. And if you do like ATS, I do have an ATS Let's Play on my YouTube channel if you want to go watch it. Just, you know, quick shameless plug right there.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Up we go.
Turn left.
Here we go, in the Mudges now. You can actually pick up the job instead of, you know, being miles out. Oh shit, it's only 54 here. Whoops. Was that Lamborghini? Oh damn. Didn't think French people drove Lambos. Well, they drive Bugattis. Not that, like, everyone can have a Bugatti. Alright, let's see how many times I fuck up trying to reverse park this one.
Exit now. Keep left, and then turn
I'd say,
left.
let's say at least twice. I think it's gonna take 2 attempts for me to park this.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. we're here. Right on time.
All right, give me the job. La Rochelle. Okay, you need to somehow not have to blindside park. Because blindside parking is absolute cancer. I hate it. Alright, so now pretend like we're leaving. You know, it's fine. Don't worry. You guys can re-landscape this, right? Doesn't cost too much to landscape, right? Did I leave enough room over there for me? It looks like I did. Okay, looks like I actually left enough room for myself for a change. Fucking hell, I actually left myself enough room. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Oh, you... I'll take that. I thought I fucked that up, but I didn't, which is... Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. Right, let us go.
Let's go.
We need to rest in 2 hours, and it's gonna take us 4 hours to get there. Can we rest? Yeah, we can. So wait, how long? I need to double check how long. I know I just looked. 2 hours and a half. So about there, right? Yeah, yeah, about there. We can get there easy.
Let's go.
What truck brands do you like, Milkshake? Because I know that it could be a very divisive topic when it comes to the ETS and ATS community.
Turn left.
I mean, I won't say anything about my own choice because I think it's pretty obvious what my favorite truck is. But I'm definitely interested in your choices, especially for ATS as well.
Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
That was nearly a good old T-bone right there. Better my cab than my load.
First exit.
You know, Renault T, I've decided that you're in the way. You tend to drive the DAF for its electronic side mirrors. Yep, I did the DAF for the beginning of this series. Makes driving at night easier. Else it's probably Iveco or Volvo. Iveco for industrial utilitarian vibes. Volvo for the luxury. ATS probably for Mac. Or first to the Mac. It's like I like it now. So I have a quick follow-up question because I do like Volvo and I actually kind of like the DAF 2021. But why do you like the Iveco? Like, and I'm asking that legitimately because I could never get on with it. Like, what is it about the Iveco that kind of like brings you to it other than the industrial utilitarian vibes? Because I just can't get on with it. And I do like the Mac. Not my favorite ATS truck, but I do like the Mac. Got people coming up my insides, what bastards. The industrial vibes is the main one. You use them for your heavy payloads. I'm trying to turn and read. Use them for your heavy payloads in Belgium, they tend to be quite common there. Oh, fair enough. I've personally never got on with them. For me, it's always Scanias or Scanias or now shit.
Exit now.
Scania or Volvo. That seems to be like, and the Volvo is something I've only just started using. I did use the DAF at the beginning of this playthrough, but I I realized it very quickly it just wasn't going to be able to pull the heavy loads. But with heavy payloads, you don't mean the big stuff, you mean the rocks and stuff. I get what you meant, don't worry. Don't you worry, I understand what you meant. No one does special deliveries, that's fine. That's not true. I do know a few people who do special deliveries, but I can't do that. I hate the special deliveries. Like, they're just so painful. You do specials sometimes? Fair enough. I don't think I've done a special for ages. Makes you feel like a president visiting. Fair enough. Oh yeah, being escorted and all that, and having all the roads blocked off is pretty cool. All the news, the other people cheering you on. Yeah, I get what you mean, yeah. Pardon me. I'll probably do a special at some point. But also so many signs get yoinked. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely a big amount of signs that just don't appear to be there after you visit, you know? Oh shit, we're joining that lane, okay. Then I'll slow down, let him go first. I think the first time I ever did a special delivery was quite a while ago now. Not even on this, it was not on this series, it was like a few years ago before I ever did the ATS for like YouTube or anything.
Go straight.
I got stuck numerous times. I ran over numerous things. And in the end, I think I just quit because I was just sick of getting stuck and just hitting everything and just like damage this, damage that, damage this, damage that. It was just like I couldn't do it. Back then I just was not in. I just couldn't do it. It wasn't happening. I mean, if I tried it these days, I'd probably still get pissed off with it. To be fair. I'd probably just be sat thinking, fuck you, I didn't hit that. Go straight. Bullshit. Well, then again, I say that even when I'm using normal things, so... Given my ability to drive normal cargo is probably not even great. I probably should do special cargo, you know? I'm looking forward to seeing how much money our drivers have made by when we wake up. It's going to be great. Hey, bud, I'm going to have to overtake you because you are not going fast enough. But you like to roleplay a lot of your games? You love Rock, the Iveco fits your quarry run so well? Oh, fair enough, dude. I do like a good amount of roleplay. I know what you mean. Whenever I play Euro Truck Sim, I roleplay someone who likes a lot of money and will do anything to get money. Pretty much how I roleplay it. This job will make me 200 grand. I will do it. I don't care what I take, but I'll do it. I don't care if I've been to that city. I don't care if I go between the same two cities constantly. If there's money involved, I will do it. That's pretty much how I play ETS and ATS. I just see money and I do money. Trucking Sims is a subsidiary of your big parent company known as Milkshake Mega Corporation. This is called Lactose Logistics. That's fucking amazing. I love that.
Go straight.
I'm not even gonna. That's amazing. That's min. Well, I mean, I'm called Legion Logistics, so which is kind of like a subsidiary of the company I always call myself, which is Legion. So whenever I play a game, my companies typically have something to do with the Roman legions or Roman general, because I love the Roman period of history.
Take the second exit.
But like that, I actually really like. I do like what you've. That's actually really cool. Milkshake Mega Corporation tends to be mostly focused on mining and farming. However, we've also got some smaller companies. Oh shit! That was like that when I got their game. You can't tell me otherwise. Whoops. So what are these other little companies that Milkshake Mega Corporation tends to be involved with?
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Okay, let's not absolutely face plant into the thing this time. See, look at that. That's how I'm meant to drive. I'm going to attempt a very risky overtake because I can. Come on, Scania. Put the fucking pedal to the metal. You can do it. Oh my fucking god. We did it. See, I was right. Knew we could do it.
At the roundabout, take
Definitely
the
not
first exit.
having minor heart palpitations.
Exit now.
It's okay.
Get ready to turn right.
It's not long to be up the next thing to rest. Others is commercial fishing, but that's called Lund fishing. After an internet friend who lives in the area, the gamer said, "Oh, fair enough." Ah, you're in the way. I don't like that you're in the way.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, no, 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 no. Mother Well, I am going to have to do... I'm just going to have to do something I shouldn't be doing.
Keep right,
shoot.
then exit right.
Whoops. Just going to...
Exit right.
Don't mind me, just coming through. Yep, definitely don't do this at home, kids. If there's something cordoned off, you should respect the police and what they've cordoned off. In this instance, I really fucking can't. What's got Lund Rescue? Same friend, but your Coast Guard game. Oh, fair enough. Okay, I don't see what they were blocking, so... They were obviously not blocking anything important. Alright, let's get ourselves rested. So how much money... Well, first things first, we need to check how much money we have before we rest. We have 28 grand. How much do we have after resting? Only 45. You guys are upsetting me. You guys aren't making me anywhere near enough money. That's just despicable. I must admit, though, I didn't even know there was a Coast Guard video game, so that's pretty cool. Now, I'm still worried that I'm going to see a big blockage on the road. Called Stormworks? I may have to look that up, to be fair. That sounds... You know what? While I think about it and before I forget... Oh yeah, Stormworks Build and Rescue. Own Sea Air Rescue. Oh, it's like a voxel. That looks... I'm not gonna lie, that actually looks pretty cool, to be fair. That actually legitimately looks pretty interesting. I might have to look into that later. That looks pretty cool. Thank you for that. That looks legitimately looks really cool. Big Space Engineers S playstyle. Okay, I do like Space Engineers. So that is the very fun game. Only issues most people just build and don't do the missions, while you would love to do the missions. Ah, fair enough. This road is really quiet and I'm worried. I must admit, whenever I play games like Space Engineers, I always like there to be a point to it. I don't like just building. I get bored if I'm just building. There has to be something to do, like, you know, go fight someone or, you know, go mining or something. There has to be like a point to all what I'm doing. Which is probably why I haven't played Space Engineers in years. There's the big problem. Feckin' what? Don't mind me, just going to very quickly. I'm gonna very quickly just divert my truck down here. Yeah, could go along the right side, or I could just quickly divert myself this way. This way will be a bit quicker. Just mines bonus or scrap buildings. Fair enough.
Go straight.
I just like to do... I like, if I'm going to play like a space sim specifically, I like to do missions, which is why I like Elite Dangerous, but I haven't played that in ages either because it gets boring on your own. But I know what you mean. I'm definitely going to be looking into that Stormworks. That looks really interesting. So legitimately, thank you very much for like suggesting that. It looks like the type of game I might be able to get my partner to play as well. So I'll see if she can. If I get her interested, then I'll definitely be playing it. On Elite Dangerous, you had a Beluga and just ferried people to destabilize regions. Fair enough. I think the last time I played Elite Dangerous, I would take shit tons of resources and I would just trade the living crap out of them, make millions, buy myself a big ass ship, and then just, you know, bounty hunt and be an absolute twat in some random sectors that I was didn't really care about. But I think the only problem with Elite Dangerous is that, again, it's a bit boring on your own after a while. Oh my god, wait. Oh, we're nearly there. It's fine. I do need to play Elite Dangerous again. I've missed it. The problem is I like to try and play games with my partner and got to try and get her into them first. You had to ferry protesters and police to the same planet, then you had to ferry police and prisoners back. Fair enough. I've never when it comes to like the Elite Dangerous, I did all of like the combat missions and the trade missions. I never really got into the ferrying. Mostly because belugas are stupidly expensive and I just didn't want to save up for that when I could save up for a really big federal ship instead. I liked my combat ships quite a lot.
Then exit right.
But in all fairness, that does sound like a lot of fun, to be fair.
Turn left.
I'm just hitting everything today. Jesus Christ. Car drive to save my fucking life today. And here we are, La Rochelle. Yeah, to be fair, I am actually. And the worst thing is, I'm really bad at reading chat. because I'm not dyslexic, but I definitely do mix up a few words in my head while I'm trying to read them. But I'm not dyslexic. I have not been tested, so I'm not going to even think about claiming it. But yeah, I'm very bad at reading and driving. So yeah, this is essentially texting and driving, and it's
Go straight.
the fact that I haven't had a head-on collision yet that's the impressive part, I'd say.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. It's all over now.
All right, all I have to do now is a quick turn. And I can back this in without having to be a blind side turn in. You know, I've decided you don't need your diesel. I'm joking, you can have it. Perfect. What's got an auto subs area that actually is called Audi Arabia. But inspired by the car company Audi and Arabia, its goal is to be a tax haven and not apparently. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. So what current jobs are here? So we've got diesel. This is what we're gonna do next stream. There we go. We've got our next stream stuff set up, but unfortunately, I am going to have to end the stream here because I've got stuff to do. The actual company is called Milk Oil. Fair enough. I'm not gonna lie. I like going naming conventions a lot. But yeah, unfortunately, I am gonna have to go. If you do want to follow me on like my Discord, Twitter, and stuff like that to keep updated with the streams, please do. But other than that, have a great day, Milkshake. Have a great day, chat, and I'll see you guys all in the next stream. See you guys then.